Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm a Dig Me instructor in central London, and I also teach Alive Now Fitness. I teach postnatal classes. I'm here for you guys to do a 15-minute body weight burner. Okay, this is great if you've been sat down all day and just need to break a sweat and move that body. So we're going to do a bit of a warm-up to start. Then I've got 5 moves. We're going to do each of the moves 3 times, and then we're done, okay? It's high intensity and super sweaty. You are going to love it, I promise you. Okay, so at the top of your mat, or the space you've got in front of you, make sure you've got some space. You need no equipment for this. That's the beauty of a bodyweight workout. We're going to do some walkouts. So push those hips back, walk those hands forward into a plank position, and when you're there, drop those hips down to the ground, look up to the ceiling, and just stretch that lower back, and then walk those hands all the way back up to standing. I'm going to do that 3 times. So walking out, push that bum back, keep those legs as straight as you can, walk those hands forward. Again, push those hips down, look up to the ceiling, and then all the way back up to standing. 2 more. Hips back, all the way into that plank position. Drop those hips down to the ground, and then all the way back up to standing. 1 more here. Hips back, legs nice and straight. Walk those hands forward into a plank. Push those hips down, look up to the ceiling, and then all the way back up. Let's go into some lunges. So take that left leg forward, right knee back to the ground. Lift those arms up nice and high. Reach back, and then back up to standing. And again, right leg forward, left leg to the ground. And do a few more on each side. So drop that back knee nice and low. Arms up all the way. Reach back. Breathe through the movement. And again, swap sides. 1 more on each side. Back knee nice and low. And then again. This time we're going to go into some overhead squats. So squat position, feet hip width apart, toes pointing out, arms nice and high, drop down to the ground, keep those heels firmly glued on the floor, and then push through those heels to rise. I'm going to do 5 reps of these. Feel those glutes waking up. So really squeeze those glutes as you come up. Okay? Down and up. So this time, take those hands down. 5 squats. Squeezing those glutes. Keep those heels glued to the ground. Then I'm going to explain our first move. Okay, right, so our first move of the 5, we're going to do each move, then we're going to do them each again, and then again. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Your first move, we're going to go in 13 seconds time. It's shoulder taps. Into a plank position. Left hand to right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder, squeezing that core as we go. Are you ready? Let's start this workout. 3, 2, and 1. So into those shoulder taps. So our focus here is keeping those hips as still as we can, okay? If you're struggling, set those feet out a little bit further. Just gives you a bit more stability. If you're finding it too easy, jump them in. You have to engage that core a little bit more to keep that body as straight as you can, okay? 25 seconds left here. Tapping that shoulder. Keep those shoulders stacked above your wrists the whole time. Breathe through it. Squeeze that core. Stay focused. Stay focused on the floor here. 10 seconds left. Let's keep at it. You are doing great. Okay, you have got 3, 2, and 1. Our next move is half burpees. So we're staying in that plank position, jumping those feet forward, hands off the ground, and then we jump them straight back. That's 1 rep. Okay, so it's a half burpee, but just cut in half. So 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into those half burpees. So we only have 15 seconds rest period between these moves. I want you to keep going through the 45 seconds. Try not to stop. This workout is short. It's snappy, but it's going to burn, okay? 25 seconds left. Keep at it. Get those hands off the ground between each rep. Jump back, then jump forward. Hands off the floor, then jump straight back into that plank. You've got less than 20 seconds. Keep going with this move. I'm watching the timer. You've got 10 seconds left. Jump back, forward into that half burpee. You've got this, team. You have got it. We have got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. 15-second breather. Okay. So our next move, we're in a plank position. We're going to go into plank side steps. In that plank, we step out to the left, sorry, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Keep those shoulders stacked above your wrist. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping out, squeezing that core as you go. Just a little step. So in round 2 and 3 of this move, we're going to be jumping our feet in and out. So just enjoy this nice, easy version. Stepping out to the right and to the left. You've got 25 seconds left. Remember, keep those shoulders directly above your wrists. Keep going with this move. Keep that core nice and engaged, and really focus on keeping those shoulders above your wrists the whole time. Staying in that plank position, stepping out to the right, to the left. Really squeeze that core. You've got 7 seconds left here. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Our next move, we are into mountain climbers. So again, in that plank position, don't you just love it? Shoulders above your wrists, left knee to right elbow, right knee to left elbow. We're going to add a bit of speed, like we're climbing a mountain, you know, as you do. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So mountain climbers here. Let's get those knees up all the way. Now, I sound like a broken record, but keep those shoulders above your wrists. Try not to lean back. A lot of people lean back on their mountain climbers. Try not to do that. Stay directly above your hands or your wrists and keep those knees coming up all the way. You've got 25 seconds. Keep going with those knees all the way up to your elbows. 20 seconds left. Keep at it, team. You're doing good here. We're out of that plank position in 10 seconds time. Okay? Not long left. You're doing good here. We have got 3, 2, and 1. Good work. 15-second breather. We're into frog squats next. So we're in a squat position. Elbows stay glued to your knees. We go up and down like so, rocking back and forth. It's going to burn, I promise you, but I'm sorry. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. So rocking back and forth here. Elbows stay glued to your knees. Feet stay glued to the ground. Now you notice that when I do this, these don't lift off. You want your feet to stay glued to the ground the whole time. Yes, it's going to burn. If it's too much, stay in that squat position for a few seconds and then go straight back into those frog squats. 20 seconds left. Remember, your knees and elbows aren't coming apart here. They are glued to each other. 15 seconds to go. If your quads are burning, just bear in mind you've got 8 seconds left. It's like the meme. Beyonce has so many hours in a day. She can do it. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're back to the start of our 5 moves. We're into those shoulder taps this time. Plank position, left hand to right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder. Are you ready? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. So again, shoulders stacked above our wrists, feet nice and solid on the ground. Take that hand to the opposite shoulder and go nice and steady here, because our goal is to keep those hips as still as possible. So we don't want too much rocking around, okay? None of this rocking around. Nice and steady. So if that means going a bit slower, that is fine. 20 seconds left. Keep going. Right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Less than 15 seconds. Then we are into those beautiful half burpees. A favorite move of mine, less than 10. Keep tapping those shoulders all the way to the end for 3, 2, and 1. Good work. So into those half burpees now. So we're staying in that plank position, jumping those feet forward, hands come off the floor, then we jump back into that plank. All clear? Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. So jump forward, hands off the ground. Then we jump straight back into that plank. Then we jump forward again. So keep doing this. You've got 40 seconds left of this move. Now throughout this move, when you jump those feet back into that plank, really get them back all the way. Make sure your body's in that straight plank line, okay? Then jump them forward again. Bring those hands off the ground, sink that bum down, and then jump straight back. You've got 20 seconds left. Keep going with this. Final few reps. Remember, go at the pace that you can keep doing for the duration of this time. If you start off really quickly, you might find that you struggle to keep up that pace for the whole 45 seconds. You've got 7 seconds left. Keep at it. Find a couple. Come on, let's get it out. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. Into that plank position again. So instead of the side steps, we're doing plank split jumps this time. So, again, shoulders stacked above your wrists. Jumping those feet in and out like so, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So feet in and out. Keep that core nice and engaged. You've got this, 30 seconds left. Keep jumping those feet nice and steady here. Find a rhythm that works for you and keep doing it for 25 more. I appreciate that was a very slow 5 seconds. I may have got the timing wrong there. Keep going for 20 more seconds, jumping those feet in and out. Steady Eddie here, shoulders above your wrist, nice and slowly. Go at that comfy pace that suits you. 10 seconds to go, all the way to the end here. Then we're back into our next move, into those mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, move numero 4. Mountain climbers, shoulders above our wrists again, knee to opposite elbow. Find a pace that you can hold for that 45 seconds, okay? And keep at it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So knee to opposite elbow. Keep doing this for your 45 seconds. You've got this. Climbing that mountain all the way to the end. You're almost halfway through. Keep going, knee to opposite elbow. And again, try not to sink back. That never works. We want to keep nice and solid in that plank position. You've got less than 20 seconds left here. Keep getting those knees up all the way to your elbows. Shoulders stay stacked above your wrists. You're doing really good. Let's add a bit of speed here now. Less than 10. Let's go a bit quick on these climbers. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, team. So, into those frog squats now. Apologies to the legs because things are about to get a little bit spicy in here. In that squat position, elbows and knees are completely best friends, attached, rocking back and forth for 45 seconds. Let's go. So glue, feet staying glued to the floor. Let's do this. So like I said before, this is stuck to the ground, okay? We're not lifting up in any way. It's like it's super glued. And you know, if you've ever super glued your fingers together, there is nothing getting them apart. 20 seconds left. Keep going, rocking back and forth. Your knees and elbows aren't coming apart here. Rock back and forth. You've got this. 15 seconds left. Your quads are screaming at you right now. I know they are. But you can do this, okay? You can do it. 6 seconds left. Final few reps. We have got 3, 2, and 1. Yes, back onto your feet. Let's shake it out. Then we're back into those shoulder taps, okay? Say sorry to your legs. Then we get back into that plank. Left hand to right shoulder. Right hand to left shoulder. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So, hips nice and still as always. Squeezing that core, and like I said before, go at the pace that suits you, the pace that means you can keep those hips nice and steady. Little movement's okay, but you just don't want to be rocking all the way like this. 20 seconds. Really squeeze that core, squeeze those glutes if you want, squeeze those legs. Just keep as still as you can. If you start shaking, just push through it because you've only got 14 seconds left. There's nothing, you've got this. 10 seconds to go. Left hand to right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder. Keep squeezing. We have got 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good work. Our next move is those lovely half burpees. Back in that plank position, jumping those feet forward, hands off the ground, then back into that plank. Find that steady pace that you can hold. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Jump forward, hands off the ground, then jump back into that plank. Keep those legs out all the way. So it's the final time we're doing this move. So let's just pretend we enjoy it. So jump feet forward, hands off the ground, then back into that plank. Keep going here. Final bunch of these half burpees, okay? When you're in that plank position, jump all the way back into that plank, then jump all the way forward, sink that bum down, hands off the ground, and then straight back in. You've got less than 20 seconds. I know you hate this move. I'm not a massive fan either, but we're going to finish it off on a high. 10 seconds left of these half burpees. You've got this final couple of reps. You have got 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Good work. We are back into that plank position in 15 seconds time, jumping our feet steadily in and out, engaging that core the whole time. And again, I'm so bored of hearing my voice say it, but just keep those shoulders above your wrists. Okay, you've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Jump those feet in and out. Nice and steady here. Find a pace that works for you. Keep going with those jumps. 35 seconds left. You're doing good here. Nice, solid core. 30 seconds to go. Jump those feet in and out. Breathe through this movement. You are over halfway through this move. Then we're into those mountain climbers for your final time. Jump those feet in and out. You're almost done with this. If you're feeling tired, you've got 10 seconds. So come on, just push through. Do not stop. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay. Back into those mountain climbers. Knee to opposite elbow. Again, find the pace that suits you. I will ask us to speed up a little bit as we get towards the end, but I'll give you a cue for that. Right, 3, 2, and 1. Back into those climbers. Knee to opposite elbow. Find a pace that works for you here. Remember, don't lean back on this. Stay nice and solid in that plank. So many people start leaning back as their body gets a bit tired. This is when you need to really focus on getting those climbers the best they can be. You've got 25 seconds. So in 5 seconds, we're going to add a bit of speed, okay? So keep going with those knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go a little bit quicker. Let's give it that final push. You've got 10 seconds left here. Let's get those knees up all the way to those elbows. Keep breathing through this movement. 5 seconds left. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Final move, back into those killer frog squats. Such a simple name, but it's such a vicious move. So, squat position. Elbows and knees are inseparable again. We're rocking back and forth, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back and forth in these frog squats. This is our final move. So you're almost done. You are almost finished. Bet you never thought you'd see the end of this move. Your quads are on fire, I know. Keep going back and forth. Remember, make sure your elbows and your knees don't come apart. And if you need to take that breather, just stay in that squat position, couple of seconds, catch your breath, slap your legs, and then get back into it. Keep going. Final bunch of reps. You've got 15 seconds left. Stay down. Keep those heels glued to the floor all the way here. Less than 10. Keep rocking back and forth. Final few frog squats here. We have got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Shake those legs out. Those frog squats are brutal. Well done. You have smashed your 15-minute body weight burner. Make sure you follow one of the cool down videos, stretch it out, and then I will see you very soon for more workouts. Goodbye.